Welcome everyone. In this video we will learn that how to use Qt, which is C++ framework and which is used to create user interface, graphical user interface and applications. Okay, and now I have to create a new project, and so I will press new, and now I have two options. I will select Qt console application, and next I have to press this choose button, and now I will give a title to our project. I will give a welcome or word. Okay, word. I will press enter here word, and now I will press next, and now I have some options like qmake, cmake and qbs. I will work with qmake, which is by default, and now I will press again next, and now I can translate our project in any language into any language, but I will set it as none, and now I will press next again. Okay, and now I have to choose a kit, so I will choose this minimum GW64 bit. Okay, and now I will choose this, and you can use also 32-bit if you have your 32-bit system, and I have chosen this 64-bit. Okay, and now I will press next again, and now I have some project setting. You can use our GitHub, but I will set it as none, and now I will press this finish button. Okay, now I have created my project successfully, and now I am inside our project. I should zoom in this project, and this is our header file, Q core application. This is header file which is included with sharp include, and this is our main function. Okay, inside main function we have created a object for this Q core application, and here a is used to execute our statement or code, and now I have to include another header file which is qdebug. I will enter here sharp include. Okay, include. I will select include, and now our header file is qdebug. I will choose this option debug and press enter. Okay, and now I will display a string hello world. Okay, and for this purpose I will call here qdebug. Okay, this is function which we can use after including our header file qdebug. This is header file qdebug, and we have included this header file, so now we can use this qdebug function. This is qdebug function. Okay, and now we have to pass string to this debug function, and our string is hello world. Okay, this is hello world string, hello world, and now I have to use semicolon, and now I have to compile this project. So I will press this compile button, and now we can see here output hello world. Okay, this was a string. This was our project for console application, and this statement is executed using this app object. Okay, and calling this execute function, and so we have our output, that is hello world string. Okay, now I will go back, and I have to create new project with widgets application. Okay, and now I have to press choose button, and now I have to enter a title, and title should be push button. Okay, push button. I will use push button in our user interface window. Sorry, button, push button, and now I will press next, and now I will work with qmake, and this is our main class. You can see here this is our main class, and this is our base class, which is q main window and main window. Okay, and now header file is main window .h, and source file is main window .cpp, and I have to work with C++, so this source file is included by default. Okay, and from file, this is main window user interface. This is a user interface window. I will explain later in our project, and now I have to press next button, and this is translation option, but I will set it as none, and now I have to choose a kit, and I will choose main GW 64-bit. Okay, and now again I will press next, and now I will press finish. Okay, and this our another project is created with our widgets application. Okay, now we have to uh, use push button. I will close all projects. These are previous projects, and now push button is our current project. Okay, and now you can see we are in main cpp. This is our header file main window, and now this is application q application, and this is our main function. Okay, and here you can see q application. We have created a object for q application, and that is a, and now we have also created a object for main window, and we are using this our w object to show our execution, and a is used to execute our code. Okay, and now I have to use a push button. Okay, and now I will open this form file, and now I have to select this main window UI. I need to open this file, and now you can see here this is our user interface window, and now I have to drag this push button into this user interface window, and now I will increase its size. This is push button, and now I have to use another push button, and I have to also drag into this user interface window, and these are our two push buttons. You can use many push buttons, but I have to use only two push buttons. Okay, and now I will go back into edit file, and here you can see this is our XML code, and now you can see here we have used push button, and code of this push button is inserted into this file automatically, and here this is single push button and other push button is here. Okay, and now you can see this is our XML file code file. Okay, and now we have to work with main window .cpp, and now I have to change name of push button. Okay, for this purpose I will use UI and arrow sign, because we have to apply a function to our push button. Okay, this is our push button, and now I have to set another function by using this arrow, and now we have to call here set text function. Okay, set text. This is set text function, and I will select this, and now I have to set text, and text should be for first button, and that is click me. Okay, click me for first button, first push button, and now here I have to use semicolon, and for push button 2 I have to change name, so I will use here arrow, and next I will choose this push button 2. Okay, I will press enter, and now I have to use again set text function, set text, and now I have to set name or text for second button, and that is close. I will say welcome by pressing this click me button, and I will close our user interface window by pressing this close button. Okay, and now I will use here again semicolon. Okay, now I will compile and run again, and now you can see here this is our output, and this is our user interface window. This is click me, and this is close button. Okay, when I will press this click me button, and then a string will display that will be welcome, and by pressing this close button our this main window, that is user interface window, will be closed. Okay, and I am closing by pressing cross button. Now I have to set event for this click me button, and so I will choose here uh, where our main window .ui, and I will choose this, and here I will press a right button from our mouse and go to slot option. Okay, and this is our click function. I will press OK, and now I am in our main window.cpp file, and here you can see that a function is included in our project. Okay, and now I have to set event on our button. I will use a header file, and this header file will be included with sharp include. This is sharp include, and our header file is qdebug. Okay, qdebug, and I will select this option Q debug, and now I will display a string of welcome. Okay, for this purpose I will use Q debug function debug. Okay, this is function, and I will pass a string to this function which is welcome. Okay, welcome, and here I will use a semicolon, and now I will compile and run this project, and now our program is executed, and I will press click me button. Okay, now you can see here welcome in our console, and now I have to set event on close button. When we will press our close button, then our user interface window will be closed. Okay, so I will choose here main window.ui. I will select this button, and now I will go to this option which is edit signals. I will set signal for this push button, and now I will draw a signal. Okay, and here you can see these are options that are functions. Collect boolean, press, release, toggle. Okay, and I will show all functions related to these functions. Okay, now I have to check here, and now I will select this collect, and so I have to choose this close function. Okay, and now I will press OK option, and now I will go back to our main cpp, and here you can see our XML code is added, but we have to go inside our main window.cpp. Okay, and now here I will compile it again, and after building this project we can see this main window is appeared, and now I will press this click me button again, and now you can see welcome. I will press this button again and again. Okay, and now I will press close button, and our user interface window is closed. This was our video to understand working with Qt, which is C++ framework. I hope this video will be very helpful for you, and it will be also easy to understand. If you liked, please like and share our video and subscribe our channel.